Let's say you're getting bullied. 3 or 4 people surround you and they want to fight with you. What happens to you? Do you freeze there or do you get tensed up that you're going to fight and you fight? In most cases, you would freeze. And that's not a problem. You see, our brain biologically is structured that whenever there is a fight, or our brain thinks that it is a moment that we're going to either die or we are going to live, it goes into one of 3 positions. Either it fights, or it flights, or it freezes. Any one of them can happen. Like if it goes into fight mode, you would fight with, let's say, the tiger, because our brains are wired from the caveman time. Let's say you're going to fight the tiger if your brain is wired into fight mode. But let's say your brain is wired into flight mode. If that's the case, then you're going to fly. You're going to get out. You're going to run out of that place. And if your brain is wired into the freeze mode, what's going to happen is that you're going to freeze there like as if you're dead. And that animal or the thing that is trying to attack you would think that you're dead and would leave you. Now, what mode you go into is decided from your childhood. It is in there, it is in your survival brain, but what mode you will go into is decided from childhood. And if you were raised with confidence, your family members praised you, your teachers praised you, nobody bullied you, you are most likely to have the fight mode. If you were a loser, if everybody didn't give you any respect, everybody would not care about you, and you are shameless at the same time, you don't have self-respect, you probably have the flight mode. But if you are raised like your parents would shout at you all the time and you weren't able to speak up because speaking up was considered disrespectful in your family, or let's say you were bullied but you weren't allowed to fight because the school system is fucked up, they wouldn't let you stand up for yourself. Or let's say nobody cared about you and you were sentimental, so you grew up with low self-esteem. If that's the case, you're most likely to have the freeze. And probably that's why you clicked on the video. Today, what we're going to talk about is how to fix this freeze mode. Because this is the worst one of them. Out of these 3, this is the worst one. And me personally, I also had this. Every time somebody would cry in front of me, I would freeze up. Somebody caught fire in front of me and I froze up. Somebody was beating another person in front of me and I froze. And this happened because I was grown up like that. But when I grew up, I understood that I don't have to live like this. I can change myself. And I did change myself. And today I'm going to share that exactly how you're going to change yourself as well. Number 1, you probably have this because you feel like you have low self-esteem. You don't have respect for yourself. So grow that respect. Grow that value for yourself. Give yourself value. That I'm something. It's not arrogance, it's not pride, but it's having a self-esteem. It's knowing that you're worthy. And if you don't give yourself the worth, nobody would give you the worth. And this worth wouldn't come flying at you. You have to put in work. You have to show yourself that you're worthy. And to do this, you have to quit all your bad habits. You have to quit playing games. You have to quit watching porn and masturbating. You have to quit walking around with a slumped back neck. You have to walk with confidence. You have to build a great body. You have to put in work. You have to earn money. And if you can do that, you're going to grow worth for yourself. And then your body will change the survival mode from freeze to fight. Secondly, expose yourself to cold. Take cold shower in the morning. When you expose yourself to cold, you learn to handle yourself in stress. And when you put yourself in stress, you know what to do. Your body learns, your body adapts, your body understands that stress is not a problem, we can handle it. And it slowly changes your mode from freeze to fight. And thirdly, get into a combat sport, karate, boxing, whatever you can. That perhaps would give the most amount of benefit for this problem. But if you can't do that, it's completely fine. You first need to build your self-worth. And in this channel, you're going to get all the information you need to do that. Number 4, learn to say no. Whenever somebody asks you to do something that you don't want to do, tell them to their face that no, I won't do that. Even if they push you, don't let them take advantage of you. Because if you don't give yourself respect, nobody would. When you start to say no, it will feel bad. You're going to feel bad for the person who asked for help. But trust me, that's the best thing you can do. value yourself, value your time. Saying no would be hard, but it's like building a muscle. You start small, start saying no to small things, and one day you're going to be able to say no to bigger things. And the fifth and final point is be mindful and meditate. Meditation is one thing that you do for 5 minutes, but throughout the day, throughout the time that you're awake, look into your mind, look into your thoughts, feel what you're thinking, understand what you're thinking and why you're thinking it. When you understand that, when it comes to a fight or flight situation, you won't freeze because you would be understanding the situation. You would feel the situation, and then you would react without your primal brain coming in between. It will be you and your mind and your body. It becomes easy. That was the video. I hope that helps. Comment down below if you think that I should mention something else as well that I missed. And that would be it for the video.